Hey friends, Legion here, back with part 2 of the TIE Bomber. And today, we'll be adding more on to the TIE Bomber here. We got Darth Vader and the Imperial officer right here watching over us. So let's just go ahead and jump right into this bad boy. Keep all of our pieces off here to the side. Make sure everything's out. We'll open up our smaller bags. Keep all those right there too. And now we can continue on with part 2 here, and we'll start by getting out our pieces. And here we go. We'll add on right there. We'll add on right here. And these will go right there. Just like that. Now we're on to step 52. We need just one and this guy right there on the end. Looks like it'll go there. So it looks like this when it's on. Now on to step 53 here. Do the exact same thing, just on the opposite end. Or opposite side, I should say. Make sure it's locked down. It will overhang a little bit there. That's okay. Now, next part, we need to make 2 of these, so we'll get all of our pieces out for both. There's 1, 2, and now we need, not that one of you. And nope, not that one either. Jeez, where is it? Right there. And 1 more piece for each. There's 1 and 2. There we go. Now we can put this on like that. Have this stick out. And then put this on the back. Just like this. There's the 1 piece. Do the exact same thing. So now that we got our 2 pieces on, we'll take them right here and lock them into place. 1 goes there. The other will go there. We go. The other one will go right there, so it looks like that from the back or front. I'm not quite sure what side's what. But now we can proceed on. We'll get 2 more of those pieces out. Here's 1 and 2. Felt a little different, but now we need the bigger ones like this. And we'll take and put the 2 small facing, or 2 shorter ones facing inside, and the 2 longer ones on the outside. Then we'll move on and get these guys. And this will go right here. If I can hold it steady. It'll go right there. And then you'll put these 2 angled. 1 there. And 1 right there. So it should look like that when you get it on. Then we need 2 of them. And these will also go right here. 1 goes this way. 1 will go there to give it that nice kind of like ovally look to it, like that. Now we need just one, and the last one of these. This one will go here. This will go right there in the middle. Now we need 3 of the shorter and 2 of the longer pieces. I don't know what to call these, the angled. And they will go right here, the 3 back to back, right next to each other, followed by the longer pieces towards the outer side. So it should look like that. Next up, we need these guys. And we'll do the exact same thing. We'll put that little design to it like that. And then this will go right on the inside of it. So that when you get it on, it should look just like that. Turn the page. Get our orange stud and our 2x4 brick. And have it face the right way. This will go on the corner. This right next to it. Now we can proceed to step 62. Get all of our pieces over here, along with one of these. This will go right there. This goes next to it. Your orange stud on the end. And you got 1 and 1. So it should look like that when you get them all on. And now we need some more of these angled side studs. 1 of the small, 2 of the longer, and then 2 of the single ones, which are probably buried. There's 1. And there's 2. Okay. So we put 1 of these on this side. This one will go, the single ones will go each on the orange single stud to make it easier. Then you'll put the longer one there, longer one here, and then of course the short guy here, because that's the only place it can really go. So that, if you could see, it should look like that. Turn the page once more. Get these 2 out, which this will go on the inside just like we did the other one, and this will go right next. So it looks like this, if you can see it. Get our big angled ones just to match like before, to give it that little ovally look. Then we also have to put this piece right in the center. I think going up and down. Yep, up and down, so that it looks like that right there in the middle. Okay, 1 of these. I need 1 of the angled. It's probably the only one in here. Which I don't see. Yeah, I don't see that piece. There it is, of course, in front of plain sight. And then we need 2 of these, which are easy to find. This will go right here, it looks like. This will lock those into place. This one goes No idea where that one goes. But this one will go here. Oh, this one goes, okay. Yep, come on. There we go. Put down the wrong one because you need to put this down first, then butt it up. So it looks like this. Then we'll take our two of the darker, put them right here. One and one, which this will go, if I can get it to, there we go. That goes there. This will go right next to it. Turn the page to step 69. Hey, two of these, one of you, and one. I'll go ahead and put this together. So it makes like a little L, and that's going to go right behind. Just like that. Now I need a single. Nope, that's a smooth. I need this one. And two of the angled. So a lot of these like 1x2 angled pieces. Those are going to go here, here, and right there. Now we'll get two of the smaller, two of the bigger. And we'll start capping off this side as well. Put your two shorter next and the two longer, because they will only fit over there on the outer side. Then you can turn the page here to 72 and we'll start kind of capping it off. Put the single one on the inside here. And these two right next, just like we've done. And then we can get our last two to kind of round out. Maybe, there we go. Just give it that rounded look so it's starting to look like a Thai bomber. And then we need to put two of these right here, facing opposite of each other, like so. And then we need 10, so there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and there's 10. And we just put them all right here, it looks like, just back to back. Make sure the angled part is going away from the center of this side of the ship. And you just line up. A little tedious, but it goes by quick. Just like that, so it gives it that look. Then we can go to step 75. Get this guy, we'll put right there on the back side, and then we need to put a smooth single like so. That will go right here. Just snap it in. It can rotate like that, and then we'll take, where'd he go? I just saw him. Right, nope, where the heck he go? Right there. Take this guy and you'll snap him on the other end. So that looks like this. And you know, he can rotate as well. But we'll set off to the side because we are going to be making 2 of these. So we'll get our little plates out here, along with our other pieces that we will need. Need 8 of these, so there's 3 and 4. And then there's 8. 4 of these weird. Move all the pieces closer now. Okay, there's those, and then we need, of course, these. There's 2, 4, and 4. So now we can make these. Start off by putting these weird, like, I don't even know, half moon pieces, and then you'll take the dark gray and just do another outer circle, outer rim around that. We'll go ahead and do that here before we flip the page, although I think you could probably do this without reading the instructions. I bet you can kind of guess how it's going to go, but we'll just do it like this. And now that we got those done, we'll turn the page here. And yeah, you could probably figure it out, but put those 2, then put your red as like the engine part, or your boosters rather, and then of course you just cap off with the bigger curved pieces right here, so that when you get done, both of them should look just like that. I'll do one at each end. Should look just like that, and then you'll take them and you want to put it so that these are sideways, and all you do is just push it on just like that. Just like that, and there you go. Now we can proceed. We'll flip him, rotate, whatever. We need 2 of these and 1 of these, and you'll take this little didgeridoo, push in there, then you'll take these 2 and clip them, snap them on, just like that down here, and then you're all set, and you can move on to step 78 here, where we need 2 more of these little angled pieces along with 2 of these, and they go on each side back here. And these 2 go right here. Oh, broke that one off, but it's okay. Put it back on. And then right there as well. So that you just make it all complete like that, all nice and rounded. And then put these with like this binocular looking piece. We'll make it sure it's going the right way. You want the little lip that's sticking up right there. You want that on the inside, because that's just how they have it. And then you'll just stick it on just like that, and then you're good to go. Flip the page to step 80. Once again, we'll put these little guys right here on the opposite ends again, just like we did on the other side. If you can get it to slide in, there we go. Then 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then on each side, you'll just kind of lock those into place. Put them on the outer. So it looks like that on one side, that on the other side. Now we can proceed. Step 82, we need 2 of these. because we got to make 2 of them. So we need 4. There's 2, 4, and then 1 and 2. So to do that, you just put 2 of these together, and then put 1 just like that. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Doesn't really matter which way you put these long as you get them to both look like this when you're done. And those will go right in the center with the angle facing away from the ship. Just like that. Step 83. Moving right along here, we got our 2, 3, and 4 pieces here. We'll kind of make another one of those pieces that can rotate. And that will go right here, just like the other side. We'll just match. And the same here, this one will just clip on there, so that you got these on each side now, like that. And this might be, yep, this is the last step in part 2. I think we're gonna make our shooters here. So you got those 2, 1. Need 1 of you, and last but not least, need you. So we'll start by doing this. Put that dark gray piece on. Put you on the end. This is gonna go underneath, and then snap that in, so it should look like this when you snap those pieces in. And this will go right here in the middle, and all you do is just push down to lock it into place. So you got little stud shooters right there in the middle. And just like that, that'll bring us to the end of part 2. We kind of just went through and capped the back, I'm assuming, of the ship. And you can kind of tell by the thrusters, the boosters, the whatever you want to call them. But it's starting to look nice. It's a little smaller than what I was thinking. Which, I mean, it is just a bomber. But compared to the box, I mean, that looks... Of course, it's just a box, but it looks bigger. I don't know. The box just made it look bigger, but it's okay, because it's the first TIE bomber I've ever had. So I'm liking it so far. It looks pretty good. It's got nice weight to it. It feels sturdy too. Like if I drop it, it won't bust. At least not right now. Of course, we got to add the wings and the front, the cockpit, and all that. But as we usually do here, they always give us, you know, some extra pieces just in case we lose anything, or, you know, they miscount or whatever. We get those pieces because they are hard to find if you drop them, especially if your floor is the same color as some of these. But we'll put those away here momentarily. But that would bring us to the end of part 2. If you like the video, go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe if you will, if you want to see more content like this. You know, we got Darth Vader. Hopefully he's content, you know, fingers crossed. But go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, or not. You know, the choice is up to you. But yeah, just stay tuned for more videos. Part 3 and part 4 coming soon. And peace.